What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's get ready to get to work. But before we do, quick little announcement. Screw the filter. I'm wearing a gun t-shirt today. I don't give a damn. We are starting a new turn here. Yesterday I had an epiphany. We were having dinner and brought out TikTok. And I was watching like a little clip of some podcast, right? And this podcast was wild, guys. What I want you to understand is the guy you've seen here every single day, I'm still that dude. I'm a nice guy. But sometimes I have opinions and I have thoughts that I keep to myself because I don't want to get canceled. But you know what? Screw that mess. I don't give three flying craps about cancel culture. I'll cancel you. All right. And yesterday, you should have seen it, bro. The podcast one on the TikTok little skit thing there, right? They were like, oh, rate yourself 1 through 10. They asked 2 girls and a 400-pound transgender man that was turning into a woman, right? And they asked them to rate themselves. The first girl said she was a 10. The transgender said he was a 10. All right. And yes, I said he. I don't give a crap. It's a he. And then the last girl was like, oh, 6.5. And I looked at this thing and I'm like, bro, what is happening here? The world is so freaking diluted. Nobody calls out the stuff, man. This is why everybody's running amok. First girl, no, not really a 10, no. And then the hybrid was hell not a 10. I don't give a crap. Cancel me if you want to. Then the last girl said she was 6.5. I was like, bro, she's like freaking 11 because she's humble about it. Let's be humble about it. So yes, this is what you get from now on. Straight facts, no filters. I don't give a damn. Let's jump into the SPY and let's get to it. All right. So the SPY today, I'm watching if 414 area can hold support. If it doesn't hold support, then I think we get a little drop here that could take us into 413, 412. And if things get crazy, 410, then you got hour. You got hour right here. This one likes to give back its gains. And, maybe it's a shorter dream. However, if it can get through 530 zone, this thing could get a really nasty squeeze that could take it up at over 620 and make a move towards 10. Good morning, the beast. Adriana, what's up, guys? Glad to see you here this morning. And I hope to always see you here. Wafu, W-A-F-U, is giving all back that whole move from this morning. At least a good chunk. We got all the way up there to 570s. We're under $4 now. Not something that I would keep an eye on anymore unless you can get back up over 441 or 440 zone. Previous resistance area right there. Previous resistance area way back here. So keep an eye on that if it can get up over that level. And then last but not least, guys, Amazon. This 101 level, 100 zone right here, support, right? Turn into a little light, small level of resistance. We're right back at it right now. I think that's a bounce zone. This thing has gone down from over $110 over the last 3 days, all the way down here to 101 and change. And I think shorts are going to start covering those overnight positions. Okay, so be careful there. If you're short, I would definitely be looking to take some profits off in there. But if it can hold support, you could see a little bounce back up into 103 or so. You can get yourself a 3-point move on that. Now, I want to show you something that I just spotted here on the ES. When we go over here to the ES, come up here, you got yourself a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern. It's not the cleanest, not the prettiest, but it is a head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline. We've broken down underneath that neckline now, and we're accelerating to the downside. If I get any bounces back into 4174 to 4176 zone, golly, it just keeps going. I hope to get some bounces back up in there for maybe an opportunity to get short. Okay, so that's what I'm watching this morning here. Now, be careful out there. I see the laughter from the beast. Be careful out there. Let's see how the morning goes. Any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Just because the filter is gone doesn't mean I would ever make fun of anybody asking an actual question ever. So let's make sure we're asking questions. Anything you want to know, just go ahead and ask. We're always here to help. All right, guys, let's go. Pop this chat out. Let's get to work. Today, I expect maybe a little bit of action in the morning, followed by some sort of chop okay, the rest of the day, because tomorrow the FOMC meeting concludes. It starts today and tomorrow it concludes. Tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. we'll have Jerome Powell step out into the podium and he will do his talk. And it's going to be crucial times. Want to listen out for verbiage such as, you know, we've reached the max that we're going to do as far as increases go, because I expect, and so does the street, about 90% expectation of a 25 basis point rate hike, right? And a pause. If they signal that they are doing a pause, then I think this market rips face. We go back to 420 before we sell off in the coming days. At that point there, I will be looking for put options for a swing trade sometime next year expiration dates. Doesn't mean I'm going to hold them into next year, but I just want to buy myself time. Oh, wow. The beast is beasting it already. $1,000 up on the day, man. I'm still here sitting yapping. Let's get to work, guys. I will watch for bounces back up into that neckline on that head and shoulders on the ES. Amazon, guys, already up from that low there that we talked about in the 101s all the way back up here towards 102 just about. So nice move on Amazon already this morning. That was my shoulder. Have you heard it? I don't know, because I have worked on the mic here. If I whisper, you shouldn't hear that. We're gonna test it. Damn it! It worked. You shouldn't be able to hear me if I whisper. Damn it, you hear me. I see the freaking thing move. So you probably heard my shoulder crack. Or pop. Are you gonna hear it? Nice. Okay, cool. Are you just saying that to make me feel good about my lack of tech skills? Oh, it crackles. Crackles and pops. All right, cool. Jonah just sent me a text saying, uh-oh, it started. I told him this YouTube channel is either going to blow up by the end of the year with this filter off, or it's just going to blow up and down like it's like dead. Oh, I don't even know who that is. I feel like I should know. I feel like that name, there's some recognition there, but maybe I'm just drawing a blank. So nice bounce on Amazon already, guys. If anybody caught that right off the bell for that bounce, congratulations, because that thing is already up really nicely. Buy, quick little bounce into that VWAP zone. Into that VWAP zone. The beast, I think I saw that comment come across, but I think the spam, the mod bot flagged it. Yeah, it flagged it. It flagged it. It didn't let you post it. I see it here. I saw the comment come across, but then it wasn't there, you know? And then I looked in the spam bot thing and it flagged your comment. All right, so it's looking like we might not get that bounce back. So I will be watching for bear flags. What kind of bear is best? False. Black bear. Who can tell me where that's from? No bounce. This market has no pep in its step, like the potato we have as a president here in the United States. He's got no pep in his step because he's a potato. This is a perfect moment for like somebody to DJ in and put a funny GIF. A funny potato gif. I need a stream deck. None of this has been pre-planned. I don't use scripts. And I got a great night's sleep, so I'm not even going to be like, oh, I didn't sleep well. No. This is just me having some fun with my friends. Waiting for a bounce in this market. Guys, remember to hit that like button for me. It really helps out tremendously with that YouTube algorithm. And I can guarantee you one thing. The YouTube overlords are not liking me at all. I don't give a damn. I'm counting on you guys to beat the algorithm. It's getting sloppy. I was really hoping that we would bear flag there underneath that 4174 zone. But we've gotten all the way down to like that first target on the SPY. You could see I have a line drawn right here. I'll make it a little bit thicker. There you go. And we've gotten down right up into it. Right up into it. Oh. John, all the host is in the house, guys. Yep, first day of Fed meeting is always choppy. We usually get like a little morning move and then it gets choppy. So I'm not going to be trading full size. I'm going to probably trade half size. Try to just put on some green and save for tomorrow, guys. Because tomorrow afternoon into Thursday, that's when it really gets hot. What are you doing today, Mr. Jono? That you have graced us with your presence. Yeah, good stuff, the beast. That's what's up. I'm not going to look for big moves either. I'm just going to grab some scalps. If I can get them. This sucks. Right now, let's show you why. We've gone into the first bounce area already. And it was just like a straight drop. Like somebody opened up a trap door and shoop. It fell. Kind of like that time Joe Biden fell going up the stairs. I'm not even joking. Go look it up. My guy fell up the stairs. He didn't fall down the stairs. It's embarrassing. The beast says it makes him laugh all the time. Well, the freaking guy fell up the stairs, bro. Like, who the hell falls up the stairs? The potato in chief, that's who. Freaking A, bro. I think it's been more than once, and it wouldn't even surprise me, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. Like, I remember seeing it the first time, and I swear to you, I thought it was doctored. You know, I thought it was like a goof. I thought it was a goof. I thought it was just one of those funny things that somebody did just to go viral, etc. And then when I saw it was real, wow, I was like this. I was like, no way. Like, how? No, and let's not count all the times that you see my man just completely walking around aimlessly. It's embarrassing, honestly, for everyone. It's embarrassing for the nation. It's embarrassing for him. Because come on, bro. Like, I think at this point, it's elder abuse. Like, it's ridiculous. Guys just wandering around, just wandering. Like, we're at diplomatic places, bro, where the guy's going to be meeting diplomats and presidents. And he says, oh, that way? And he points, bro. Oh, my God. The bike. No, the bike wasn't him. It was Obama, wasn't it? I don't know. That one I don't remember. I know there was a bike, but I thought it was Obama. No, you're right. It was him. It was him. He was just standing on the bike. He was just standing. He wasn't even riding it, right? And he just fell over. That's, I mean, you know, there was a point in time where I kind of felt bad laughing but I don't really feel bad anymore. You know why I don't feel really bad anymore? Because starting today, when you, with good credit, apply for a mortgage, guess what, guys? You get hit with extra fees. Starting today, welcome to the communist America of Joe Biden. That's right. I said it. the Discord, the Beast just posted both things on the Discord. Guys, if you want to go see it, it's here. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. That's crazy. And that's why I don't feel bad anymore. That's why I don't feel bad anymore. Because if you or me with good credit, we go apply for a mortgage today, for a home, for an investment property, whatever it is, extra fee. And guess what that extra fee is for? It's to go cover people applying for mortgages with garbage credit. Yup. And that takes effect today, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, I was livid when I saw that. Livid. Jonah, you still watching? I told you. I texted you yesterday. I told you it was done. I tweeted. I posted in the Discord. I warned everyone. Jonah, you should be pissed because you worked your ass off to better your credit like 5-10 years ago. I don't even know, more than 5 years ago. Oh my God, I've known you too long. Listen, Daryl, you worked really, really hard to improve your credit. Remember when you did that? I remember. Means nothing, my guy. That means now you get to pay extra for people with crap credit. Welcome to America. Cuban coffee time, Dan. Are you out there, my man? Come on, don't be quiet today, brother. It's fun. Chat's gonna be lit. It's really hot, damn. I have to wait for it to cool down just a little bit. Yeah, you see, Jonah right there he brought his credit up to 800. 800, all so that he could now, that is going to be buying a house in the next year or two, also that he could now have the blessing of paying extra for people with crap credit. Why should you have to subsidize that? If the banks, if the government, if they want to give a break to people with bad credit some way, somehow, I'm not going to sit here and make a plan about it. I'm not going to do that, at least not right now. It could be fun. I like doing those things. I like planning things out like that and coming up with solutions. It's kind of the only type of puzzles I like to do. I'm not going to do that now. But if the government or a bank wants to do that, wants to do something to help people with bad credit get houses, all right, subsidize it some other way. Figure it out on your own. If the bank wants to do it and take on that, right? All right, cool beans, man. You take the risk, right? Don't pass that risk on to Jonal. Don't pass that risk on to me. Don't pass that risk on to the Beast, to Adriana, to anybody else who's worked hard to get their credit right. No, bro. Yeah, Adriana, my pleasure. Jonal's getting his Lambo and not paying it. That's funny. So we tapped that support zone and now we're trying to bounce off of it. I came in extremely short-minded for a quick trade, so I didn't jump in there in front of that support zone because we really haven't gotten to it exactly, I don't think. Hold on. I got charts all over the place, guys. Oh yeah, we kind of did, man. We kind of got right to that support zone. But like I said, I wasn't really looking to get long. Let me get you the chart. Let me get you that hourly chart. I wasn't looking to get long here. I really wasn't. I was more short biased when I saw that head and shoulders pattern. But I mean, it just went straight down, the damn thing. Look, there's the opening bell, bah! And then we just chop, chop, chop. And now we're kind of bear flagging here, but we're bouncing off of a good support zone. The SPY is testing VWAP. Yep, 4160s exactly. Hey, Jonal, let me take a ride on that Lambo before before it gets repoed. It's just a low volume bounce back. We could maybe see a little bit more downside, but damn, that's a good little support zone. I kind of like the long for a reversal off that support zone. You know, one thing about that whole mortgage thing, I'm getting conflicting reports in that I saw on the news, like on TV. I was at my parents' house the other day. I don't know, Sunday, I think, Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, Saturday. I think it was Saturday, whatever. The point is, they were watching the news and they were talking about that on the news, and they were saying it was just a one-time fee at the closing table. It's a few $1,000, depending, it's a percentage of your purchase price. But they said it was a one-time fee. And then today I was watching something on another report about it. I think it was on TikTok, and they were saying that you could pay over $30,000 depending on the purchase price over the life of your loan, extra because of the fees. So I'm really not sure exactly how it works. I still call BS on whatever the fee is, whether it's one-time fee. I don't give a damn if it's $100. It's bullcrap, right? I don't care if it's $100 one-time fee. No. But yeah, I'm getting conflicting stories on that. So I definitely will be researching it, especially since hopefully in the next few months I can get myself another. Like, I'm at a point where me and my buddy wanted to purchase a property, a bigger property, right, with a mortgage, etc. But if I don't get what I want, and I come across a cash deal, I'll just buy it all cash and be done with it. But yeah, that's BS. All right, guys, so a little bit of a rejection candle going on here. You might get a lot preventing repos. Oh, crap. All right, I'm just going to be looking for... Hold on, you lost audio? Hold on. I closed that out there because I don't want to be having... Let me see. Okay, it should be working now. Okay, it's working now. Yeah, there was something wrong with that scene. I closed that trade out there because I didn't want to get into some tech issues while I was in it. It's a scratch. It's a scratch trade. That's a scratch trade now. No biggie. It's all right. It's like I said yesterday and today, I'm not expecting to make money, honestly. Like, not big money anyways. Not enough to pass this eval already. So I'll have to be in this eval for the full 10 days. I still need about $6,040 to pass the eval. I mean, it's a $15,000 eval. So I need $6,040 to pass. It'll probably take me, depending how tomorrow goes, and maybe today if I can get a trade in, it'll probably take me the full week to get to it. These 4160s are a good support zone. So you could see this thing go either way right now. There you go, right back down to the lows. I would only be up like 3 points here, so I would have taken it. It would have been a small little winner. You're starting to get a little bit of a bounce off those lows there, though. Careful. If that 66 area breaks, then you got a lot of room to fall. You know, you could see the 50s. I'd be kind of surprised to see such a quick flush this morning. Oh, nice. The beast, good stuff. Oh, there you go. You're getting that little bounce effect. I'm actually tempted to go for the reversal here, guys. But it's really difficult, I'm not going to lie. That is a little bit of a double bottom. What time is it? Oh, we got jolts in 6 minutes. Nah, I'm not going to do it. We got jolts in 6 minutes. No, thanks. Jolts in 6 minutes expected is 9.775 million. Previous was 9.931 million. So we'll see what the actual forecast is. I'm not going to get caught in a trade and then we get some wild 10-point candle that goes against me. And then, you know, bang, I'm down a couple $1,000s on the eval. And then I'm that much closer to my trailing drawdown, which is the real issue, right? That's the real tough part. That's the real culprit in how I'm trading extra careful with it now. Because I'm only about 4,000. You got to understand, I'm only about 4,000 away from that trailing drawdown. I'm about 4,000 away from that trailing drawdown. If I'm in this thing, you know, with 12, 15, 20 contracts, that 4,000, it can be tapped instantly and I'm still not away, you know, and I'm still not technically stopped out of the trade according to the pattern. So that's why I'm trading smaller here. I'm trying to maybe put on a couple $1,000 more onto this to where that I'm like $4,000 or $5,000 away from passing. Yeah, like $4,000 away from passing, but I have a $6,000 wiggle room to the trailing drawdown, and then that way I can get back into it aggressively again. Yep, you got it, Adam. My pleasure. Yes, exactly, the beast. The beast, I just saw the full gif that you posted with the chart and then Biden just falling off the bicycle. That's funny, dude. I've never seen that. You guys got to see that. That's hilarious. All right, guys, you're going right back down there to the low there at 4166 zone. That's the zone that you could see a little bit of a bounce back attempt. If that cracks, then you really got more room to the downside. And I'm talking about to the tune of at least 4150. Now, I'm hoping that I can get a cleaner setup for a short for that move to 4150. Yeah, man, I had seen it out of the corner of my eye. I saw the first one where he fell going up the stairs, emphasis on that. But then I didn't see I saw the one with the bike out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was just, you know, the normal little GIF. But then it has the stock chart on it. Did you make that? I've never seen that. That's funny. Oh, okay. Ah, no. My fidget USB thing fell. I still have it. I haven't done the thing, man. Slacking. Yesterday, after trading in the morning, I really didn't do much the rest of the day. Did some stuff outside. That was about it. Kind of took it easy. And I'm planning on taking it easy again today because tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Free laughters on the GIFs. That was a good one, dude. Let me see. What are you guys seeing on my screen? Okay, so if we get bounce backs back up in here and we reject that VWAP again, you get that 9 AMA VWAP cross. That blue line is the 9 AMA. The purple line is the VWAP on my chart. You can get that 9 AMA VWAP cross and then get that 9 AMA to start to hold resistance. We could see further downside, but like I said, look at this 413.60s area. Right now it's support, right? And it's the same thing here. It's been a support zone on the 1 hour chart here. It was previously a level of resistance. And now we're here testing it as support. If that breaks, then we really have room to fall. We got room to fall down here to like 41.52, 41.50. But we've been straight down for 30 minutes. There's got to be some sort of bounce. And that's the bounce I'd like to get short on. Yeah, the beast. You hit it on the bullseye then. Oh yeah, no one answered. No one answered. What kind of bear is best? Black bears. Where is that from? The reason I'm asking is because Jonal's wearing it. Jonal just sent me a picture because he heard it and he's wearing a t-shirt. And the t-shirt says Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. Michael, come on. Did the whole damn scene for you guys. I got him that shirt for one of his birthdays or something. Ralph, good morning, good morning. Show it? I can't show it. There's no way. I mean, there is a way, but I have to grab my camera off my desk, and no, I can't. There's no way. All right, guys, 10 a.m. Jolts is out. Which way are we going to jolt? Waiting for these numbers to pop up. You're getting SPY pushing up into that VWAP 9 AMA zone. To make it or break it move now. Light volume bounce attempt there, guys. 9.59 million. We came in under expectations. There's signs of the economy slowing down. Normally, you'd think that we would probably sell off on that news, but we're holding that 4166 zone. 4165. A little bit of 4170 resistance. There we go. We're breaking it down. Market not liking that. Factory orders also slowing down, coming in under expectations. Forecasted 1.1%, came in at 0.9. Tearing through all the support zones there on that wild choppy, grindy downward action. This is a big candle, at least, finally. This was very choppy. Let's go take a quick peek at the equities. Hour, getting slapped up for the past hour. Waffle, chopping around here. A little bit of a bull flag setup. All right, not the cleanest thing in the world, but nonetheless, there you go. A little bit of a bull flag setup. Oh, where's the pull? Right there. Just imagine that gap up as a pull. Wow, guys, Amazon right to our target, just like we said. Look at that thing. Are you kidding me? Nice job to anybody who caught that one. Should have been trading that instead of the freaking futures. So now we got that 9 AMA VWAP cross to the downside. I'm going to watch for this 9 AMA to maybe catch up to this previous pivot low. Show up as resistance. Maybe I can get us some more resistance up there in front of that 4170 zone. We can get a 4167, 4168 zone. We can get another drop on this ES. Maybe we can get down there and test those mid 150s, 4150s. I'll just call them 150s. If we can get like a nice clean setup for once already, that'd be nice on the day. Yo, Bill, what's up? What's up? Straight back down. I think we have to visit those 4150s. But we have to get a bounce, man. This is ridiculous. You gotta get a little bounce. If this thing just goes straight to 4160, that's gonna, I mean 4150, that's gonna suck. There it goes. Back down. My God, man, just straight down. I remember when I first started trading, I would have chased this here. I would have just chased it. I would have shorted here at 4159, 4160. And then it would have retraced all the way back to 4164. I would have been like, oh my God. Yep, same here, Bill. I think maybe we can get one now. Now that this news is out, a little bit of the chop might be over. Maybe we can get a little bounce back, get short, follow it down towards 4155. Before the afternoon chop kicks in later. Yeah, the beast. Pretty much what it's looking like. Guys, the watch list was sent out earlier today, of course, so if you don't get it, there is the link so you can sign up for it. So earlier, the 4165, 4166 zone was acting as support. I'd like to see a bounce back up into that level and show me resistance. Just going to keep going, aren't we? Just straight down. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on, man. I got you. Remember earlier how I was describing to you the podcast from yesterday? You can go watch it right here. And then you can be the judge and tell me if I was full of crap or not. There you go. Boom. Links in chat. Click that. Click it. Click it. And you tell me. You tell me that the first two aren't delusional. Delusional. Telling you. I want at least one of you to tell me. Nah, Jesse, you're being harsh. Or Jesse, you're right. I take it. I don't care. Come on, the beast. Click it. You know you wanna. 4156, guys. Right to my target. Straight down. No bounce back at all. Amazing. That's frustrating. Good volume and an increasing volume as we go lower, which leads me to believe we have legs to the downside here. So I'm still going to sit here, watch and wait for a bounce back. Hopefully the bounce back is clean. It gives me the proper volume profile. I can get short and it works. Maybe we get it back. Maybe we get that bounce, right? And it looks good for the short. And I get short and then I get stopped out. Come on. Give us the bounce back. Let's get this SPY to get up there and test the 9 EMA. I want to trade. Good Lord, man. This thing's gone straight down, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, how frustrating. You know what's wild and why I won't even get too frustrated with this is the simple fact that anybody that was short here, when we got that news and we got that pop right into VWAP, I bet you some people got stopped out right there on their put options right there. Bet you anything. Wow, bro, straight down after that news. Like a straight down like a rocket ship. Look at this thing. One of NASA's because Elon's work. I mean, a bounce back right now to 4166 seems humongous. We're all the way to 50 already. See, here's where you could have gotten short at that 59.60 area we talked about earlier, right? Where I would have chased it short as a new trader and you would have been rewarded. But you would have been rewarded and then you would have started to have bad habits, implement bad habits on the daily basis, chasing. I don't chase. Leave that chasing stuff for that 9:30 at the bell micro pullback chasers. If they still do that nowadays, I don't even know. Online means nothing. Nice, the beast scalping on that tick chart. Scalp master. Good stuff, bro. Congrats. Have a good night's sleep, man. I really hope we're not just gonna sit here sideways and then fall over more. That would suck. God, that's exactly what's happening. Wow, I really didn't anticipate this kind of weakness this morning. I thought we'd be a little weak, to be honest, but not this kind of weakness. Good Lord. You know, it's fine. The middle of this week, starting tomorrow, obviously the middle, Wednesday, we conclude the FOMC meeting, and then the rest of the week and next week should be extremely volatile. We can finally start to see those big moves. Kind of like this. This is a really good move. We've gone from 41.77 to 41.48. And we've moved about 30 points already. All the way down to 41.46. All right, waiting for the bounce back. Yo, Bill, you nailed it. The bear scene. What kind of bear is best is from The Office. You know what? Let me see if I can find it. I found it. Verizon sucks down here in South Florida. All right, I found the episode. I'll show it to you guys later. Show it to you guys before we finish for the morning. Could we get a weak volume bounce back? Finally. I'll take 41.60s if you give it to me. This was the next bounce area. We're testing it right now. I'm drawing it out on the hourly chart. There it is right here. Previous support zone. We're trying to bounce off of it. So next area really isn't until 52 through 55 for possible support. I'm sorry, resistance. Like maybe we bear flag here, but I mean, we've sold off so strong that I'd expect a little bit more of a bounce back attempt. That 9 AMA hasn't been tested not even once on the SPY. Look at this. We got that 9 AMA VWAP cross right here, and we have not tested that 9 AMA not even one time. That's what I'm looking for. And so it looks like we're going to try to bear flag here, but I really would like to see a bigger bounce, man. I got to stay disciplined, guys. I have to stay disciplined. This could look like a nice little bear flag formation here, but I think we got to bounce a little bit higher, man. We've sold off so strong. And we're bouncing off this hourly chart support line right here. I got to see a little stronger bounce here to get short. I can't get short here, man. I mean, I could get short on a breakdown and keep it tight. I don't know if I want to do that, though. We've sold off for 45 minutes, man. Really difficult to feel confident short here at the lows. And with this tremendous weakness, it feels really, really difficult to have confidence on a reversal. Gonna have to sit on my hands. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to sit on my hands. Talking over on the Discord. Yo, Bill, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, I really want to jump in a trade here, and I love bear flags. It's just really difficult to have confidence down here without any sort of really good bounce. We haven't bounced. It looked like we were going to start to bounce, and we're just trading sideways in front of the lows. I hate missing out like that. Tested those lows again, trying to bounce. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. Maybe if I put my head down and take a little nap and wake up to a shortable bounce. I don't even think we're going to get one. There we go. New lows. FML. No test of the 9 EMA on the SPY yet. None. Not a single test of that 9 EMA, guys. And we just dropped another 10 points almost. Good Lord, bro. This is when you start to get those emotions in, man. Yeah, when you look at that hourly chart, we identified that head and shoulders pattern. And we were at 4170s. We're at 4139, 38. Are you kidding me? My head hurts. 10:22 a.m. already. Volume keeps increasing on these drops, man. I mean, at this point, we don't really have to stop until 4131, 4130. Believe it or not. That's going to be your next possible support zone. This market's been dropping for almost a straight hour. Unreal. Not a single bounce. I mean, guys, look at this. This right here is 9:30 a.m. Bang, we dropped, sideways traded, dropped, sideways traded for just 9 minutes. Bang, another huge drop. Are you kidding me? Next support zone isn't until 4131, and we still don't even have a 9 EMA VWAP test. All right, 9 EMA test on the SPY. We already got that crossover a long time ago, but we haven't had a single 9 EMA test. I thought we were going to get it here. I'll draw it out. You know, we'd get up into that 9 EMA and then reject. That's when I was going to start to get short on the ES. But we didn't even do that. We just traded sideways. That is ridiculous. Jolt, Santa Fe. Jolt came in lighter than expected, and factory orders came in lighter than expected. Yep, my pleasure. It's really crazy action, man. And the cleanest levels, in my opinion, are almost gone at this point. It's almost like at this point, I'd wait for 4131 to get tested for a possible reversal trade. I didn't want to do a reversal trade. I wanted to get short on the downtrend, but we never got a bounce. Never got a bounce. We've been selling off for almost an entire hour. I'm going to have my breakfast. Okay, what are we doing now? Look at this. We're trading sideways again. Another sideways little bear flag. We have one here, drop. We have one here. Now, will we drop again? Or will this one kind of trap shorts a little bit and we can get a little bounce back up in here and reject? We'll reject that level. Maybe. I mean, I have to think we're due for some sort of little bounce back. Maybe we can get this 9 AMA down here around 411, 75 to 412 here where it's at, and maybe we can reject there on the SPY. If we just dump again from right here from the sideways trading, man, I'm just gonna give up, honestly, almost. I was just gonna wait and see if I can get a reversal trade for a scalp off of 4130, and that's it. And I'll tell you, I'm super disappointed in the lack of cleanliness. This has just been, I mean, if you were just chasing the trade, you would have made bank. But we haven't had a single clean bounce back to get short. Not one. Not one. Look. You opened up, sold off. Then you traded, there we go, new lows. Then we traded sideways. Sideways. Then we sold off again. Then we traded sideways. And then we sold off again. Not even sideways traded yet, just sold off again. It's really frustrating. $41.30 is the level that I'm going to watch for a possible bounce play. I'm not even happy about it, to be honest, but we are a little bit overextended to the downside. Maybe we can get a little reversal down there. What time is it? 10:30 it's going to be. Guys, do me a quick favor, hit that like button. Really helps out a lot. Trapdoor opened. This market has just gotten absolutely crushed. Chegg shares tumble after online education company said ChatGPT is hurting its growth. There's a quote. In the first part of the year, we saw no noticeable impact from ChatGPT on our new account growth, and we were meeting expectations on new signups, CEO Dan Rosenwig said during the earnings call Monday evening. However, since March, we saw a significant spike in student interest in ChatGPT. We now believe it's having an impact on our new customer growth rate. I have no idea what Chegg is. No idea what Chegg is. All right, guys. So the ES right into the next potential support zone right now, right here. Gonna give it a shot for a long here with a stop under 41.30. And see if we can get a bounce back. If we break under 41.30, I'd cut it loose, take an L, and move on. And I'll be done for the day at that point, because there's no way I'm gonna keep trading in this sloppy mess that has been just straight up weakness. I'm in half size that I want to be in. So we'll see if I can get a little bounce back. I could take us back up over here, maybe to over 140s. Are we really going to crash under 41.30, man? There's not going to be any bounce back at all off this level. This is a good level. Wow. 41.30 is trying to hold. Not looking good. All right, guys, getting stopped out there. No bounce off of 41.30 either. Not yet. That's incredible. Incredible. I'll watch. I'll give it another shot if I see it start to hold better. That's really crazy, man. We're just selling straight on off. It's crazy. Definitely not my day, that's for sure. Just straight down. Straight down. We haven't had a single shortable bounce back. And I thought here we were going to get a stronger bounce because this is a good level, a strong level. I mean, look how strong this level is, guys. If we just hop on over to the hourly chart, we're talking about this level right here. Are you kidding me? Look at the bounce back we had last time off this level. We went all the way up here towards 4,200. I wasn't looking for a 4,200 bounce, but I thought we'd get at least 10 points off that level. We haven't even gotten that. It's just straight down. Straight down. What a shame. All right, guys. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Tomorrow we'll be back 9:15 a.m. We'll see what we can get done. Any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, of course. Thank you guys very much for watching today and hitting that like button. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m.